Hey guys, I have made a discovery that would help all the target individuals. This video is going to be one of the most important video I ever made, you know? Constantly looking for solution to combat uh, this assault on us. And I watched a couple of videos. One yesterday from RFG, and the other one is I think it's called name. He goes by the name King Shiva, Lord Shiva. I can't remember, but I'm going to link their videos down here, down below in this video, so you can watch and learn what's going on. The enemy, they're attacking you with radiation to break your DNA structure, to make you vulnerable to all attacks, because witches, they're on a clock, they receive a paycheck, and they don't really care about you that much. You know what I'm saying? They only attack you because they're getting paid. So never mind, we're not gonna talk about witches, warlock, and stuff like that. But anyhow, what they do, they break your DNA structure through the radiation, so your body become vulnerable to diseases, attacks. Your light, they dim your light. You know what I'm saying? And how they do that? Your DNA structure, when it breaks, they started to edit your DNA structure. When they edit your DNA structure, then your body cannot defend itself. So those videos I had mentioned earlier talks about melanin and neuromelanin. Neuromelanin comes different. For example, black people have the highest neuromelanin, and other ethnic groups like Asians, Indians, Hispanic, Native Americans, blacks, Africans, Aboriginal, Australian, stuff like that. Anyone with a color on them, they have that natural protection. Except white people. White people came in afterward. They came in to this planet and they used our DNA. They spliced their DNA with ours. So in order to be able to withstand the sun, you understand? Because the planet they came in from is not as hot as this planet. Our sun is very hot. People, I think, among blacks and stuff, have the highest protection. White, because they came from a different planet. Their planet, the sun is not that hot. They came in because Satan actually brought them to this planet to cause havoc to us. Because all the problems in this world stems from them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean all white people, but people who are they have not spliced their DNA, and they get affected through the sun and stuff like that. These are the ones who get affected the most. Basically, you watch videos, about those, and they call them Nordics. You know what I'm saying? Those are not the ones that came in, but the one they didn't really splice their DNA. They cannot take the sun. If their body started to change color and stuff like that, and it's red. It turned really red. So they have their DNA spliced with animals and stuff like that, with humans and stuff like that, trying to figure out a combination. Because they don't want to change their DNA, but they didn't want it. They wanted to be able to live in this planet. You know what I'm saying? So when they're talking about global warming, they're talking about this, that affect them. All the creation started from black people. Black people, when you see a pyramid, you see it on the internet or whatnot, like it has this like a black light going through it, and it comes on the other side different colors. That's what it means. It means the creation started from black people and it spread into all these colors. The color of the wheel, the enemy have hidden from you, it has 6 colors. The creator, the rainbow you see in the sky, has 7. So is your chakra. There is 7 main chakras. You know what I'm saying? and the 7 radiations, various radiation, different chakra to protect you from it. You understand? Just look on YouTube. When you see, when you study about chakra, you see like a circle, and it has like a pyramid in the middle and different colors. This is what they're talking about: 7 main chakras, 7 main protection, and 7 radiation. You understand? So anyhow, what they do is they break your DNA structure and they begin to edit your DNA in order to take over your body and to disarm you and make you weak to catching all these sort of diseases because your protection is down. So when I watched those 2 videos, it just gave me a aha moment, and I said, I just linked the 2 videos together, and I saw what I like. I've been, since I started this target individual bullshit, this program of evil, wicked people, and I'm always constantly researching, studying, trying to figure out what they're doing. I'm constantly posting online, trying to help other target individuals. This is the help you need. The only thing you could do for me is to spread the word. Tell other target individuals, and you feel free to repost this video. So what you do is you do a prayer. I did a prayer earlier in the street. Basically, I called, because I'm Muslim, so I call, I believe Allah. Christians believe Jesus and stuff like that. They believe, anyhow. Other religions believe whatever. So I called Allah, and I say, and I call the source of all creation as well. So I say, I call Allah, and I call the source of all creation. So for those who doesn't have a religion, like atheists and stuff, you can call the creator of all things, because you're not really mentioning the name, and you just kind of leave it. So for me, I said, I'm calling Allah to assist me with infusing my neuromelanin and melanin and my blood and my organs and my DNA structure with photon light. The photon light is the matter. The matter, the blood is the black matter, going through your body, or the matter. But that way you see CERN affecting you, because they manipulating you through CERN, manipulating you through witches, wizards, and warlock. Anyhow, so you say, I call the source of all creation to assist me by infusing and fill me and fill my DNA structure, filling my blood, my organs, my energy field, my chakra, and DNA structure with light photon, and to fill all these organs, including my neuromelanin and melanin. Neuromelanin is in your spine. So if your target individuals, you get attacked in your spine, because all the target individuals, they get attacked in their spine, because they don't want you to reactivate your kundalini, your healing power that God given you, which is your light photon. And that way you always get attacked in your head, and you get attacked in because this is what they do. So you say you infuse me, or you fill me with light photons, and you fill my DNA structure, you fill my organs, and all of that, and everything you can think. You can get creative. And so you can also say the creator of all things, connect my light photon to the creator of all things, the source of all sources, the one who created heaven and earth, to bring the light of the creator of all things through various organs, various DNA structure, various part of your body, to allow your body to heal and stuff like that. And you say, not for myself as a source of all creation. And you can do it differently if you want. So anyhow, I went over who has the most neuromelanin, which is your neuromelanin starts from your third eye all the way to your tailbone, which is your cerebral cord. Um, because when you see the X-Men, they have a helmet which has two things coming through your head like this, like two wires. When he put the Professor X, he put the helmet on, and he's connected. He's connected to kundalini. Well, that is what they're doing, and it goes all the way through your spine because there's thing going to the back, and also. This is where they're telling you that through movies. There are other things I want to talk about, but I did this prayer earlier in the street. I was walking and I was saying it, reciting it in my head, and I tell you, let me tell you something. The pain that went through my body, through my kundalini, through my chakra, through my blood, excruciating. And I felt like my legs were gonna give up. I couldn't really hold my cousin told me, "Oh, everything okay?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm okay." I sat down and I was having coffee, and I felt, the caffeine injection, going through my body, numbed the pain a little bit, and stuff like that. And I had my coffee and I went home. And I went home. I did another prayer, which is this is what I did. So focus on your kundalini, neuromelanin. The most important is neuromelanin, and also your melanin and stuff like that, and your organs and rest of your body and stuff like that. Uh, I'm telling you, when I laid in bed and I did this prayer, and I felt like fire going through my body, like my eye socket. I felt like fire were coming out. I felt like fever coming through, but it wasn't like in your skin. It was from your inside. I felt like fire going through my head, through my spine, and it felt like from the core. It's like from my stomach, through my back, and I went to pray, and I prayed after like 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying, in Sudan time, and I usually pray. I try to pray closer to the time. Anyhow. And I'm telling you, I feel a little bit better. But if you're gonna do this prayer, it's best to do it when you're laying down or you're at home. You're not behind, a vehicle or going somewhere, because I'm telling you, the pain was excruciating. I felt like the light was filling me up, the energy of the divine, of the creator of all things, going through manifesting through my blood, through my neuromelanin, through my melanin, through my organs, through my DNA structure, and through my blood, and I swear to God, I felt like my vein was gonna catch fire, and I just said, "Oh, let me call somebody, because just in case I don't wake up tomorrow." Because the pain was excruciating, but I felt something was happening, which something was just coming through very strong and stuff like that. And for those who are targeted, you need to start praying. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful. The Creator have created you in His image. You understand what I'm saying? Giving you all this protection, giving you kundalini, giving you organs, giving you an ability to see, nose to smell, mouth to eat, or tongue to taste things and stuff like that, ear to hear, and He gave you all these great things that people are not grateful for. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to be grateful. You need to pray. You know what I'm saying? So you have relationship with the Creator of all things. I'm going to make another video about the Creator of all things. It's not Jesus. But you want to pray to Jesus, all the power to you. The Creator of things, all things, is not Jesus. You know, so Jesus is the devil. But that's another episode, long lecture about what Jesus is. And Jesus was replaced in the Bible. You know how many Bibles out there? Like a lot of Bibles. King David, King blah, 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 and, all these books. Creator all released one. So all of this book came from. They have chapters from certain books in one and is taken from another. They're doing this to mislead you, to lead you like on astray. This is what their intention. You know what I'm saying? So when you do this prayer, you need to understand that justice will be served. You know, these people, they can be going hurting people. You know, the creator of all things allow them, giving them time to come, you know, from their wrongdoing, to repent, but they continue defying orders and, you know, challenging God. You know, you're gonna challenge someone who created you from nothing. You know what I'm saying? And these people, like, they think they're above God, you know, but they're gonna learn the hard way. Have you seen Lord of the Ring, where all the trees, the birds, and animals in this planet go into war? That movie is taken from the Bible. You understand? From the holy book, the 4 holy books. The Holy Quran straightened out what the enemy had done, the enemy had taken away, hidden from you. The only book that was protected is the Holy Quran. I know you're gonna say, no, I don't believe that, and I don't believe this and whatnot. You know, the Bible is correct, you know, but explain to me one thing. How, okay, if it's correct and it's valid, you know, and it's not altered, why there's so many Bibles, different versions? You understand what I'm saying? You know, they have all these Bibles, and people, they still believe in lies. You know what I'm saying? The first 3 books were altered. That the last one is the only book was protected. The end of the world, the creator of all things, when decide, okay, the door for mercy closes, the Holy Quran will be lifted from earth. You understand what I'm saying? Because there is no mercy then. Because you are acting like an asshole, and you're acting like you're above God. You think you could challenge God. You know what I'm saying? He created this world, you know, with words. Can you do that? Can you create that? Okay, forget about the world. Your DNA. Why are you taking someone, you know, the creator DNA, and alter it to make something else? You know what I'm saying? Crossbreeding, DNA editing, soul transfer. You're taking something that the creator have created. Why don't you impress me and create something out of nothing, from nothing that the creator have created? You know, new specimen, and say, you know, I have done this. Nothing. Can you tell me one thing in this earth you could create on your own? Know your place. Know your place, people. You know what I'm saying? And think logically. You're gonna get fucked up. The creator is coming for your ass. So stop being an asshole and acting all cocky and having a war with the creator of all things, because you're gonna be put in your place. No? There is no, you know, you're gonna be put in hellfire. Judgment is not a fairy tale. It's not fictitious, you know, fairy tale or story, bedtime story and whatnot. It's real. You know what I'm saying? And there's no judgments. You know, you think all this wicked, they're gonna be able to go to heaven? And you wanna go to heaven and deal with these bitches here? You wanna really deal with them? I don't wanna deal with them. The creator is gonna allow. They saying, you know, I've watched a video which is hilarious. They said they're gonna escape judgment. How are you gonna do that? You're gonna die one day. How are you gonna escape judgment if your clock is gonna run out and you're gonna croak and die? How are you gonna escape judgments? You know what I'm saying? Your soul is gonna suffer. So I think you need to get your act straight and stop being cocky. You know what I'm saying? God and the creator of all things ain't playing with you. Learn.